All right, guys. So I've been taking Blue Chew for a while now, and I wanted to put some thoughts out there on the internet about what I thought about it. This here's the pack. It's a little beat up. I've had this one for a little while, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit of the facts about sildenafil, the ingredient sildenafil, because this is one of my favorite forms of Blue Chew. It has a shorter duration period. It only lasts 4 to 6 hours compared to like Tadalafil. It kicks in about 30 to 60 minutes. That can take a little longer than Tadalafil, but what I like about sildenafil is you just take it when you need it. You know what I mean? It's more of a planned situational use, So if you have the wife coming back from dinner and it's going to be like a 30-minute drive back home, and then, you got to set the mood for 10, 15 minutes, pop it in before you get back home, and then watch the magic happens when you get there. But the thing is, it's not automatic. It's not like you just take Blue Chew and you just get an erection. You gotta have sexual stimulation. So your partner's gonna have to play a role in this, and whatever's going on up in here, you got to get in the mood, and that's a great thing, aside from other ones that just might increase without you being ready, and then boom, you're stuck with one out in the open or something. But I want to tell you a little bit about how it actually works. It works on a PDE5 inhibitor, so it increases blood flow via relaxing your blood vessels. So it doesn't just pump blood into every part of your body, which can cause some really bad side effects with some of those, like the honey packs. They do some crazy stuff to your body, but it's just relaxing your blood vessels. So that's why the stimulation is needed still. So a lot of ED has to do with not getting enough blood flow, or your blood vessels being damaged or restricted for some reason. Like, I know when you smoke cigarettes, nicotine can restrict blood vessels. It makes them tighter. So something like Blue Chew with the PDE5 inhibitors will relax those blood vessels and allow blood to flow into your erection easier. Even if you don't have issues with ED, it can still increase erection size and potency, I guess you can say. And I myself, I don't really have like a major ED problem, but it's very fun to use in the bedroom either way. So it's kind of fast compared to others out there that last a bit longer, and only, like I said, about 4 to 6 hours. And it is considered short acting, 30 to 60 minutes. It really depends on how much you've eaten, what your diet is, your body weight, the size of your body in general. But either way, as long as you have your planned encounters, then it's going to work out fine. If you didn't know, sildenafil is an ingredient in Viagra itself. So it's similar to Viagra, but it doesn't cost as much or have as many side effects. So my personal thoughts on sildenafil is, like I said earlier, it's my favorite. And you can get the 30 milligram chewables that are really not bad at all. Some people complain about the flavor, but for me, it's no issue at all. You just pop it in and chew it up and you call it good. So I actually really like sildenafil. BlueChew Sildenafil is what I've been using the most. I've tried Tadalafil, and they got some other things that you can use through their company, but this is the one that I stick with because I just like to have those planned encounters with whoever I decide to have them with. So personally, sildenafil is what I go for when I do Blue Chew. I just prefer it over the longer duration of Tadalafil, and there's also vardenafil too, and I'll get into that on future videos. But that's just my thoughts on it. And if you guys want, there is a link down below in the description that you can use to go to Blue Chew and get it for the best price available. Or you can just simply scan the QR code on screen and that'll take you there too.